Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can!
Grandpa! No! Be careful! Grandpa, stop! Grandpa in my pocket! Grandpa and I had just finished making a fisherman out of modelling clay to go in my fishing boat. Mum was in Miss Smiley's cafe with her friends. Dad was at the bike shop. And Jemima was on the phone to her friend Izzy. Suddenly, Dad came into the garden.
Have you heard the news?
What news?
About the big ship.
What big
what?
ship?
There's a big ship docked in the harbour. Its engine's broken and all the passengers have come ashore.
Goodness, Sunny Sands must be heaving with people.
It is, and so's the bike shop. Everyone wants to hire bikes. We're running out. So I've come home to fetch mine. See you later.
Then Jemima ran into the garden.
Izzy just told me.
Then Mum arrived.
Have you heard the news?
Yes.
Miss Smiley's cafe is full of people. And who do you think I met?
No idea. Don't know.
The captain of the ship. Captain Shipshape. He came into the cafe and had a cherry chunk with his fish.
His fish?
Yes, it's called Bryan. And guess what? I've invited the captain to stay.
Oh, yes. Today, we were all about to meet Captain Shipshape and a fish called Bryan.
Everybody, this is Captain Shipshape.
Hi, Captain. Hi, Captain. Oh, no, that'll never do. This is how you greet the captain of a ship. How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Sir! Oh, and this is Captain Shipshape's fish, Bryan.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, so who's an old clever clogs, then?
It's Grandpa.
Well, Grandpa, perhaps you would like to learn how to greet my fish. This is how. Swishy, swishy, little fishy, tell me, fishy, what's your wishy?
And now it was Grandpa's turn.
Swishy, swishy, little fishy, tell me, fishy, what's your wishy?
He never replies. Now, everything has to be ship-shape, and everything has to be done on time. When my clock goes boing, it means that something has to be done until 5 o'clock, which is my nap time. Blow it down, it's time for my juice and jammy jumblies.
This was too much for Grandpa.
Thank you so much. I'd like to help with all my bags. Thank you very much.
He's going to be big trouble, Jason. I can smell it, him and his little fishy.
I think you're right, Grandpa.
If I can get him on his own at 5 o'clock, which is his nap time, I think I can get rid of him. I have a plan.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can chuff around in our Sunny Sands train. Or he can just run so fast I can't catch him. And that's what he'd done today.
We'll put him in Jason's room. You don't mind having the sofa tonight, do you, Jason?
We've got to get him on his own, Jason.
Grandpa had a plan. Grandpa always has a plan. He ran into the kitchen and climbed up onto the table.
Tell me, fishy, what's your wishy? Oh, I wish you'd answer me one day. I know you understand me. You do. You do.
Your room's all ready for you, Captain.
Thank you.
And just then, the doorbell rang. I rushed to the door. And who should it be?
It's only me.
It was Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa's sister.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? Well, he's missing out on my prune and cabbage puddings, and he's missing out on the news. There's this big ship coming to Sunny Sands.
Loretta,
and
could
guess what? No, I'm telling a story. The captain went into Miss Smiley's cafe and he ate 5 cherry chunks. 5!
Everybody tried to stop Great Aunt Loretta talking because Captain Shipshape could hear every word she was saying.
Right. People are saying that this captain's absolutely bonkers. He talks to his fish all the time. Can you imagine talking to a fish? Well, it's very nice to meet you, your captainship. Would you like a prune and cabbage pudding?
No, I would not. Aha! Time for inspection. Line up! Line up!
So, we all lined up for inspection.
Hands out of pockets. Shoulders down, girl. And you can wipe that grin off your face, funny old lady with hair like a hedgehog.
Then, Grandpa had an idea. He signalled to me that he was going into the clock. I guessed he was going to try and make the time go faster, so the captain's nap time would come sooner. First, he turned off the noisy boing, then he turned the clock hands round.
Boing, boing, boing.
Blow me down, it's never made that kind of boing before.
First he shook the clock, then he banged it. Poor Grandpa!
3 o'clock. Time to scrub the decks. Come along. Everything has to be shipshape. What does everything have to be?
Shipshape! So before we knew it, we were scrubbing the kitchen floor. Sure enough, Grandpa came to our rescue and turned the clock hands round again.
Boing, 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 boing.
Blow me down. Time flies when you're enjoying yourself, doesn't it, Bryan, my little fishy friend? It's 4 o'clock already. Time to dance the hornpipe.
And that's what he made us all do.
Chin up.
Dance the hornpipe, which is a dance that sailors used to do in the olden days. And it's quite odd. And I saw Grandpa peep out from the kitchen door. He couldn't resist joining in. When he saw how tired everyone was, especially Great Aunt Loretta, he ran back into the kitchen.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And soon we heard...
Boing, boing, boing.
Blow me down.
Boing, boing.
It's time for me nap. Come on, Bryan. Beddy pies.
I'll show you to your room, Captain.
Thank you very much.
As everyone went through the kitchen door, Grandpa jumped out of the kitchen window.
Goodness, Jason, he's a shocker. I even felt sorry for Loretta. But now I've got him on his own, I can carry out the rest of my plan.
What is your plan, Grandpa?
Ah, the secret lies with the fish. I need our fisherman's coat, his rod, and your plane.
Okay. Well, you know when Grandpa has a plan, there's no stopping him. Soon, he was flying off in my plane with the fisherman's cape and fishing rod.
Ah! What's that? Stop it! Stop it, I say! Do as I say, obey orders!
It's that boy Jason Mason, Bryan. He must have flown his radio-controlled plane in here for fun. Were you frightened, little fishy?
While Captain Shipshape went back to sleep, Grandpa got onto a shelf. He was wearing the fisherman's cape and carrying the rod.
What was that? Blow me down. The fisherman trying to catch Bryan.
While Captain Shipshape comforted Bryan, Grandpa made his escape.
Poor little fishy wishy. It's that Jason up to his tricks. He must have sneaked in and put that fisherman there. Don't worry, Bryan. Daddy's here.
Grandpa climbed onto the table and hid behind the lighthouse lamp.
Swishy, swishy, little fishy. Tell me, fishy. What's your wishy?
I want to go home.
Yes, of course you
You spoke. You said, I want to go home.
But of course, it wasn't Bryan who'd spoken. It was Grandpa.
I don't like it here.
No, neither do I.
I don't like the fisherman.
No, I don't like that fisherman either.
And I don't like the funny old lady with the hedgehog hair.
Me neither. She's bonkers.
Can't we go back to the ship and stay in our cabin together forever? It's your fish's little wishy.
Of course we can. Your wish is my command.
Grandpa's job was done. Captain Shipshape was about to leave. While everyone waved goodbye to Captain Shipshape in the garden, I ran upstairs and got Grandpa. I quickly put him down on the floor, and he took off his cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, well, Jason, we saw him off at last. Him and his little fishy.
Yes, Grandpa. I think we call it teamwork.
Teamwork.
Well, that was a long lie down, Grandpa.
Oh dear, did I miss the excitement?
No, you missed all the hard work. This is the excitement.
Little fishy, what's your wishy? Prawn and cabbage in a dishy. Boing!